Good morning. It's 12 o'clock, 16th of May. I just sneaked out for a couple of hours at Linnet Clough. I'm on a new peg. It's one that I've fancied on every previous visit, and there's always been somebody on it. So I had a bit of a mooch around the bank, saw fish holding up in front of this peg. Put two rods out. I've put a krill pop up on a multi-rig on the right hand rod, and on the left hand rod I've got a snowman, but with a little bit of paparami topped off by a cut down signature lemon pop up, sticky pop up, that is. So yeah, as I say, it's lunchtime. I've only been here about 20 minutes, got the rods out, sorted the rigs out. I'm just going to have a short little visit, hopefully try and winkle one out. The pop-up, the krill pop-up, I've doused with this sticky bait spray, obviously in the krill. Give it a good dousing, so that'll be an added attractor. There's two other anglers on the water that I can see, both on the other bank. Weather forecast for today is overcast, cloudy, a little bit of sun, but more importantly no rain. So again, travelling very light, no day shelter, no coat. So if it does change, it'll be a quick backup. But it's okay for now. Now if the sun does come out and stay out, which it may do, I'm definitely going to put some zig rigs on. Got a couple of Nash critters with me, so they will be going out. So this is a view from my peg. Swimming out in front of me. Let's say right hand rod is here, left hand rod is here. Not very far out at all. I can see fish mooching about. Certainly mid-water, I'd suggest. Zigs could definitely be called for today, because there's fish quite close to me. I've got the rods quite far back, so from the spigot onwards is kind of overhanging the lake, and they won't come near the rod tips because it's not deep enough. But because there's fish close, I've put the volumes to 0, so they won't make a sound, and I'm using the old receiver. So all the sound from my alarms will only be heard where I'm sat, so not at the water's edge, and the volume's turned down and vibrate mode's on. So it's a little bit stealthy. Don't like loud alarms. It really annoys me when other anglers are messing about with the rods and alarms are on. Just been having a quick read of the rule book. Not too heavy on rules, which is good. All sensible in my opinion. It's a barbless only venue. I think all waters on this card are barbless hooks only. Fish three rods with a night permit. Basic rules really. You know, no swearing. If you're going to bivvy up, you've got to use a genuine bivvy as opposed to a tent. I hate seeing that. One of the venues I used to fish, every so often you'd see like a camping tent Looked bloody awful. It's all sensible, really. My ticket with me at all times. Usually ask for it if you come here. So play by the rules and all that. Blue skies are drifting in. It's warming up. Just check the weather app again. Looks like it's going to be more sunny than anything else. So I can definitely see the zigs coming into their own. Without a doubt. I forgot my bloody polarised glasses, which is a bit of a pain in the backside because they'd have been quite handy. But I'll cope. Well, it's 1 o'clock, no action on the rods. Still see them mooching about kind of in front of me. I'm gonna just leave them out. I'm not putting zigs on just yet because the sun keeps disappearing behind the clouds and it's not sort of consistently staying out. So I'm amazed how you can see the fish here. I know I say it a lot. It's really good when you can spot them. As you see behind me, the steps towards the top of the peg. So from up there, you get quite a nice overhead view of the swim. So it proves to be a real weapon in your armour when you can do that. So it's just nice to be outside. I was planning on coming early, but changed my mind. I thought, well, I'll wait till it warms up because I was kind of hoping to get on the zigs. I'll probably still do that if the sun stays out. It's still a bit overcast, so right. Have a bit of a recce from the top of the steps. Lad's got one on the opposite bank. It's coming out. Well done, that man. That's ready. Good angling, fella. Top job. Well, it's 1:30 now. Weather conditions the same. Still a little bit windy. Overcast, bit of blue skies. It's on the cold side rather than the warm side. Good to see that guy get one. Nice to know that they come out. So, all good. Usual wildlife on the water today. A couple of Canada geese, some ducks. Odd moorhen. Lovely. Absolutely. Not seeing anything. I don't think they're as high up in the water column as they have been. Hopefully they're in the mood for a bit of a munch. See if we can trip them up. Mum and Dad. Here's the 3 little chicks. What a lovely sight that is. I've just recast both rods, having brought them in, checked the hook baits, everything's still fine. I'm baiting up either side of my peg in the margins, just handballing some pellets and corn that I've mixed earlier. I'm going to put a rod on those spots a little bit later on. Probably fish those for the last hour. Just do something a bit different. Yeah. Just been looking at the football scores. Obviously the penultimate day in the Premier League today, and Southampton are at home to Villa. It's half time, early kick-off. Southampton are winning 5-1. Sadio Mane, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his name, scored a 3-minute hat-trick. Scored in the 13th, 14th and 16th minute. So full credit to him. Must have an early bus to catch. Just seeing a proper lump top. To my right, can't get to it, but what a big fish it looked. Looked a good 20. Really sort of thick head, big broad shoulders. It's a really nice fish. What a tremendous sign that is. Just been weighing up, trying to make a note of where these fish are. Where these fish are showing themselves, where that guy caught is, just for future visits. Well, you're getting up that hill okay? Must be time for a spot of lunch. Well, lad. Right. Just brought both rods in. I've swapped the krill pop-up for a pink sticky bait signature. So that's gone back out. It's gone to the right hand side of my peg. Just put some bait over there. Left hand rod's been brought in. That's gone in my left hand margin. And I've just put some bait in there too. That's where the rods are going to stay now for the rest of the session. Weather conditions remain about the same. Got to just go to the top of the peg and see if I can see anything. It's 3:10. I'll be leaving at 5, so won't take me long to pack up either. It's 3:30. No signs. Nothing. Difficult place. The sun's just starting to come out again. It's been quite cold for the last half hour, so might make them a bit more visible. I'll go up to the top of the peg and have a look. So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving in possibly an hour and 15. Start and pack up. Be off for 5. No problem. I do think that I'm going to fish this water over winter. I think I'm going to have a prolonged campaign. I can't imagine it being that busy in the winter months, and I've just got a feeling about it. Could be quite productive water, and it's off the beaten track as well, so I don't know, something about it. Not seen the cows today, which is good. So managed to not have them intruding. 4:10. No action. Coming to the end of the session. We're packing up soon. Won't take me long. Might go and watch Liverpool playing Palace. Steven Gerrard's last game at Anfield. Certainly, whilst playing for Liverpool, that is. I think he's been a good captain myself. Am I in the sun here? Yeah, I think he's been a good captain myself. I think he's always kind of not been my most favourite person, being a United fan. But he's stuck with Liverpool, had opportunities to go, stayed there, showed a lot of loyalty. I think certainly if he had gone to Chelsea, he would have won the Premier League. Something he hasn't done, something he won't do. Anyway, that's enough about football. So I'll probably go home and watch that. Nice cup of tea. Or a gin and tonic. Probably. Won't take long to pack up. Only 20 minutes or so. Quite efficient these days, not bringing a lot. This rucksack's fantastic. Really would recommend the Aqua Roving rucksack. Such a good piece of kit. In terms of when I'll be out next, I don't know. Could be any time. Thinking of taking a day off work. Might do that in the next couple of weeks. Come here early. Might take a Friday off. Come here early. Like 5 AM, 6 AM. Kinda give it the full hit. See what it's like at dawn. Obviously I've not been here at dawn before. So that's something that I'd like to witness. Saw that big buzzard again. Didn't see it long enough to get it on film. It's an almighty impressive bird though. Huge thing. Really huge. Fishing wise, again, this is the 4th visit, 4th different peg. So trying to get around the lake, trying to understand the topology of the lake. Doesn't seem to be much weed. Doesn't seem to be any weed really. Reeling in, not reeling any bits of clag or anything. So I would imagine it's got quite a clean bottom. You'd think that if there was weed, it would have started to at least be visible now. I'll have a look on Google Maps when I get home, see if the overhead shot gives anything away. Usually you can tell the weedy areas from those aerial views that are on Google Maps. Five weeks tomorrow, and we go to Raisbury. So that's something that I've been looking forward to a lot. Finally, gonna be here. Can't tell you how excited I am for that. Right, it's 4:30 now. I'm calling it a day. Got the pod down. Rods are still out. That'll be the last thing to come in. But just gonna pack up and make the short journey back home. So no fish. We keep trying. We'll keep coming. We'll keep learning. Fantastic to get outside. especially at a wonderful venue like this. And I'll see you on the next vlog. I'll let you watch the water and we'll end it there.